For this week's video, I'm going to be giving you guys a tour of a beautiful rustic eco cabin in Blue Mountains, Portland, Jamaica. Specifically, of course, because of its aesthetic and its rustic decor. So if you're interested in that kind of video, keep on watching. Hey Cozy Home fam, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Shamika and this is Cozy Home by Sham. Go ahead and click that like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already done so. Alright guys, so before we begin this week's video, I just want to really apologize for missing last week's upload. I was still off celebrating my birthday and came back way too tired to film or edit anything. You know, life be lifing sometimes, and I just didn't get a chance to do that, but not to worry. Like I said, I'm super sorry about it, but I'm back to give y'all fire content back to back. Also, a quick disclaimer before this week's video begins. Some of the clips that I've inserted of, touring this cabin is moving super fast, okay, and it looked really weird slowing it down, so I couldn't slow down most of it, and it's not a lot of clips, it's just some of the clips might be a little bit hard to watch because of how fast it's going. I had no idea I was moving my camera so fast, so watching it back I was really irritated that I was videoing so fast, but I just got caught up in the process of the guy checking us in, paying attention to what he's telling me while he's checking us in, so I didn't really realize I wasn't getting all the good angles and really slowing things down for you guys. But don't worry, I do have clips in there, quite a lot of clips in there that are not as fast, but just a little bit of those clips might be a bit fast, so bear with me. For this week's video, I'm going to be giving you guys a tour of a beautiful rustic eco cabin in Blue Mountains, Portland, Jamaica. Specifically, of course, because of its aesthetic and its rustic decor. I'll also slip in some fun clips of how my friends and I, and of course my husband, spent our time there. So if you're interested in that kind of video, keep on watching. Alright guys, so on our way to this cabin, we decided to stop and have breakfast in the mountains up by Cafe Blue. So this is what the restaurant looks like. It sits on the hillside, which is just a breathtaking view. I love the rustic decor and the furnishings that they decided to use out on the patio area, or is it a balcony, whichever, but I absolutely love the decor. The food was absolutely amazing as well. Also guys, just in case you're curious of the route that we took to get up into the mountains, we drove from Papine side in Kingston to get up to Cafe Blue and drive all the way around on the hillside up into Blue Mountains. We made a quick stop also at Hollywell. Like you're seeing there, it was really chilly on the outside, but the views were too beautiful not to stop and take a quick pic. Quick heads up, if you want to go to this cabin, I'd suggest you take a much shorter route by traveling Stony Hill, Jamaica side down into St. Mary and then Portland, and then you head up into the mountains via Buff Bay. We were told that the route we took would have been the shorter route, but it was actually the longest and not exactly the safest either, because we're traveling through the mountains on very narrow roadways. So after a very long drive, we were basically at the cabin, but not just yet. We had to cross a river with the vehicle, okay? Yes, we literally had to drive through this river to get right up to the front door of the cabin. So again, if you're heading here, the best thing to drive is an SUV or a pickup truck, because you won't be able to park in front of the cabin. They will direct you to safer parking or transport you up to the cabin via their vehicle, but you won't be able to park in front. Here is our beautiful eco-friendly off-grid cabin all the way up in the Blue Mountains. I hope the previous information is not too daunting for you in terms of travel and crossing the river. I promise you, trust me, it will all be worth it. So right here I was just giving y'all a quick glimpse of the outdoor patio. Right away the views are just breathtakingly beautiful. This is the living area. I made sure to put in some clips, some pictures of the living area, since I clearly was videoing way too fast, so you guys could get a better look. But yeah, that is Michael checking us in, showing us the pool. Also, disclaimer, this pool is 9 to 10 feet deep. There are no shallow ends, so if you are not a swimmer, that pool is not for you. By the way, the pool is not green because of any dirt or needed cleaning or anything. This cabin, like I said, is fully off grid, so the water inside the pool is coming straight from the river. It's constantly running, so it's not a dirty pool. Now the kitchen, guys, I must say was pretty impressive if you ask me, because this is actually the first Airbnb that I've been to that has had a fully stocked kitchen. And I don't mean groceries, I mean it had every single kitchen utensil you could think of to utilize. Okay, this was one of the bathrooms downstairs. By the way, this cabin carries 2 bathrooms, one upstairs and one downstairs. This is a study nook, or somewhere you could sit to do some work if you brought work with you. I would never do that, but yeah, they have that for you to utilize just in case you have some work to do. And here's the other bathroom that we talked about. So it has his and her sink, a water closet tucked away. If you don't know, that's the toilet. It also has 3 shower heads, which I thoroughly enjoyed, and so did my husband. He spent hours in that bathroom enjoying all 3 shower heads. But yeah, the place was really clean, really beautiful, and I loved that they maintained some of the outdoors on the inside by not locking everything out but utilizing really large glass windows, so even though you're inside, you still feel connected to the outside. This is the master bathroom, well, not bathroom, this is the master bedroom that we're showcasing with those large beautiful windows. I had the most beautiful rest in that room. It was so serene, so peaceful, and just absolutely amazing. So that was Michael showing me how to work the blinds, just in case we needed some privacy while we're inside the room. This is one of the other rooms. This carries a double bed, well, a twin bed and a queen bed inside this room with a much smaller view of the outdoors, but still very beautiful. Alright guys, so this is bedroom number 3. Also Michael showing us how to work the blinds. This also carries a queen bed and a twin bed, and based on where it's situated, also has a beautiful view of the outdoors. Another cool amenity of this cabin was the fire pit on the outside, and also it carries a private waterfall that you will see later on in the video. Okay guys, so that was the tour of the cabin. I hope you absolutely love it, and if you're interested in booking, feel free to DM me over on Instagram. I'll share the details of how I booked it on Airbnb there, so you can follow me on Instagram at cozyhomebysham. Send me a DM and I will give you all the details that you need to book. So now I'm about to insert some fun clips of our game night or bonfire night and exactly how we spent our time there, audio and all. So no music, you'll get to hear all the chaos and all the craziness. This channel doesn't really have personal vlogs or anything, but because we showcased the cabin, I thought it would be really fun to insert some clips of how we spent our time there. So enjoy. Yo, twin, where have you been? Nobody knows me like you do. Nobody don't love me quite like you. You were made for me. Long? Long?
Long? You saw Jewel already?
have these in the jungle, but these are in this. These are in water. The jungle, but these are in water. They're in the beach. They're in the sea, but they're the king of the jungle. What's it called?
Elephant!
As part of our stay, of course, we decided to have an outdoor movie night experience, you know, enjoying a good bonfire. I brought my projector and a projector screen that I purchased on Amazon. If you're interested, I can add it to my storefront for you to go ahead and purchase and have a bonfire night of your own. And on day 2, we decided to take on the challenge of hiking all the way up to the waterfalls. I'm not gonna lie, this was a far walk, but it was worth it, I promise.
Yes, doing well.
After a long hike, we finally made it, and boy, was it a sight to see. Alright, my loves, so that's it for this week's video. I truly hope you enjoyed it and that you're not too mad at me for missing last week's upload. Also, be on the lookout for next week's video. I know you guys are expecting to see me continue on my little bathroom renovation project that I'm doing, so you will see that upload for next week. We're gonna start on the niche and a number of other things in the bathroom, so look out for that. But like I said, that's the end of this week's video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Share it out to all your friends and family and continue to help me grow over here on YouTube. Don't forget to also sound off in the comments. Let me know your thoughts. What was your favorite part of the video? And you know, just about anything that's on your mind. Go back and catch up on old videos and comment there as well. All right, don't forget to put God first in whatever it is that you do, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye guys.